What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Genesis Black right here at Guildhouse on 420 North 1st Street here in downtown San Jose. You guys already know, if you guys have been here before for Genesis, this is the place to be at. And I'm with my homie Mars. Yeah, good catch, good catch.
How we doing, y'all? Everybody here for Genesis Black. You already know we are going to have a wonderful top 48 because all these sets today have been absolutely insane. The upset potential from up and down the ladder of these brackets have been absolutely fun to watch. And now we get to start things off with Zomba versus Lucky.
Yeah, here's the best parts about watching an event like this, too. I know you guys have watched plenty of majors where they have so much downtime. We just go back to back on matches, and this is so fun because it's like such high level matches in such quick succession.
Yes.
No breaks.
All right. So for all y'all who know, Zomba, of course, being one of actually the one seed of the bracket of today, who is probably the favorite to maybe get them that Watch the Throne qualifier. But honestly, Lucky has been turning up.
Yeah, Lucky is actually one of those few like Piranha Plant players that actually kind of been evolving the meta for the character for such a long time too. And obviously like those around Lucky know how good this character can absolutely be because it can be a menace for sure.
All right, Lucky came all the way from, I believe, oh, that's a great down air from Zomba.
Yeah.
Is that Lucky came all the way from Minnesota, correct?
You know what? I wouldn't know. Sorry, brother.
That's all good.
I have no clue. All I know is that like Chase, Lucky, Loaf, I believe, are all like carpooled up from SoCal. I think Chase like housed them for a little bit before they came up here to NorCal. Now they're at Luis's place, so just a bunch of greats actually just in one spot.
All right, nice backer there coming out from Lucky. And just like that, this is kind of a nice little matchup for Piranha Plant too, because with a big body like R.O.B, a lot of the neutral air hitboxes could literally do massive damage on R.O.B.
Yeah, and also like this is a character that most of the time gets away with like those ridiculous like landings, those nairs and stuff like that, but you have to be aware of like how you land because Patui can put a stop to things.
Okay, right there.
All right, yeah, these off-stage like scenarios, we're just pretty much just going to be waiting exactly like to see when Zomba's going to jump off a lot of the times. It's all going to be a lot of stalls. No, this is not Mango's friend Lucky. Sorry, this is the wrong, that's the wrong Lucky.
But we do love J-Bone in this stream. I'm a big J-Bone fan.
Go Joey.
But yeah, this might be the wrong Lucky that might be a question. But it's all good because this Lucky is just as cracked as the other one.
True, yeah. It's kind of funny that we have both Luckies here at this event too. Because going through the list, wait, hold on.
Ooh, up air catch. Didn't even need the up tilt.
Yeah, I think that was 0 DI too. That wasn't even like bad DI.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, if you DI wrong, you're bad. It's bad. But still, very good. Nice rising forward air. Beautiful jump air dodge.
Defense and the Patui. The timing to watch the whiff dash attack right there. And just like that, Lucky evening things up. But Zomba not backing down from a fight here. At least going to try and see if he can get this first game because Lucky is getting conversions that no Piranha Plant has ever seen.
I don't know, man. Double up air into Patui. It's just something that they hope to do because it's not easy to get that first hit, right? To really get deep. I've seen a lot of like Piranha Plant play, and most of the time, like they have to be really deep into you to get that like landing up air into rising up air into Patui and stuff like that. It's not easy to do. Nice jump air dodge to catch the gyro. The toss up too interesting. Is it gonna fall? No, not enough. It's there for 10 years. Why can you?
They're living though. Wait, gyro situation right here. Lucky has to recover in. Nice. Gets the roll, avoids getting grabbed by Zomba. Zomba has to retreat here, has to look for a grab, but Lucky is actually finding these hits and actually could look for the kill.
Nice. Actually, this is such a scary situation right here for the Patui. Actually, just way far off, but the item play is just too good for Zomba right now. Lucky can't find the way back in.
Oh, nice Patui, but yeah, you're just a little too close to the danger zone, and Zomba's going to find the down air to take game one.
Right, and at that point, too, like, I know a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, it's so easy to edge guard Piranha Plant with that down air, but if you've seen Piranha Plant enough, you know they can actually stall for such a long time, and even after they start with the up special, they can hang it against the wall, bring it out,
Right,
and that
exactly.
actually delays it a little bit longer. So I'm surprised to see the straight up from Lucky right there.
Yeah, and great stuff nonetheless. The Zomba, it's a very scary matchup, especially like, you can see what Piranha Plant is very capable of doing, racking up the damage. You saw those up air chains. I mean,
Yeah.
R.O.B at low percentage is going to be very easy to catch, especially with these like low short hop aerials. You're going to get a lot of mileage off of these hits, and Lucky is just banging on that in order to at least put Zomba in a situation to maybe throw out a panic option and get a stop.
Right, and it's funny to think about too, because Zomba is kind of the player that capitalizes on those panic situations. So, if you think about it, Zomba is also really good at handling those situations, especially with such a big body character, right?
Right.
You don't have a quick like, oh, get me out of here option as R.O.B. So you see these scenarios where, oh, he tacks up a lot of damage, but he gets back onto the ground and he's back in the fight. You know?
Exactly.
It's.
So, I mean,
Wait,
yeah.
they're off the stage.
They
What
went to
happened?
go-
Was that a friendly? There's no way.
They went to get a water break.
Okay, I was like, where did they go?
Hey man, you gotta stay hydrated, especially when you got a lot of people
True.
in the same venue. It gets a little hot in here.
This is just this. We don't have a stage manager. We need a stage manager. Get him out there.
Somebody get them a glass of water for them.
Yeah, exactly. Don't leave. Well, I'm glad that all these players are out here. I believe Zomba is not going to stay for too long. There is another event I believe Lucky is going to be at tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in this Piranha Plant play.
Yeah, this Piranha Plant is crack.com, but Zomba also just somebody you cannot give an inch or he'll take the whole mile.
Yeah, that's so true. I hate like seeing scenarios where it's just like, yeah, Zomba got one hit. Oh, you got 2, 3, 4, and just keeps going, you know?
And also another thing to keep in mind, Patui, that thing comes out pretty quickly. It's a nice little actual combo continuation move. Like,
Yes.
I've seen it be utilized in great way, like even with the stall at ledge there to even kind of catch Zomba a little off guard. But, even with all of these amazing recovery stalls that Piranha Plant can give a chance, maybe.
Okay, a lot of discipline being shown right here for Zomba not to use that arm rotor off stage. Okay, keeping Lucky at the ledge for such a long time. I've never seen Lucky struggle at the ledge for this long before.
Yeah, right now Zomba applying that pressure,
Wow.
finds an up tilt, gets an up air, not going to quite kill. Yeah, Piranha Plant being apparently top 10 heaviest in the
Yeah,
game.
thankfully.
It's going to take a lot to kill this vegetable.
Yeah, yeah, it's the plant, or it's the pot, I swear, it's the pot.
The pot does add a lot of
Yeah,
base weight,
yeah.
I will say.
I don't know if anyone's actually trying to pick up a potted plant, but it's heavy.
It's heavy.
It's not easy to do. You will break your back trying to pick that up.
I do a little green landscaping every now and then.
Oh.
You know how hard it is to actually maintain a garden? I
Yeah.
mean, this Piranha Plant obviously a little more devious than maybe the dandelions I have out front. But
Yeah, but it is a lot of maintenance, right? This is a high maintenance character, so we're not going to see Lucky switch to any other character. You got to pull out all the stops. There's so many like very nuanced things about this character that you can't really do with anyone else, but Zomba does not care. Who cares about Piranha Plant when you got a big back air and a big down air?
Exactly. And there comes another Patui. Let's see if Lucky can try and find this edge guard opportunity here. Doing a pretty good job. Trying to be patient. Finds a Patui, but not going to quite kill. Good DI from Zomba.
Yeah, nice chase right here. And of course, that short hop fair might have almost done it. All right, interesting situation. Finds a reset right here. Look how many hits Zomba's able to get in, too.
Okay, and now, right now, Zomba has all the time in the world right now to just kind of play out this game. Have to force Lucky to maybe get a little on him. That Patui finally will get the stock, but let's see if he can try and maybe catch this a little closer.
Yeah, Patui is very weird where like some moves will like clank with it and then you can kind of get away from it, but I don't think you can with R.O.B's Nair right there. Okay, nice. Little start right here from Lucky. Maybe this is the momentum that he needs. A lot of pressure right here. Finds the way back on the stage safely though. Look at this, Zomba. Oh,
there it is.
rough.
What can Plant do? I mean, it's so hard to try to get around R.O.B down there because R.O.B can only expect one or two things. You're either going to try to recover into the stage, you're going to recover at the ledge, and, it's just a timing thing. And Zomba will not be missing some of these.
It's just funny to think about because usually when it comes to like Piranha Plant, I do think they have to be amazing at making it back onto the stage, right?
Yeah.
They can delay so much. You can use the Poison Cloud to delay a little bit. Patui, you can use Down Special to make it back. It's just, I'm surprised Lucky's just kind of letting it rip right away,
But I have to admire that he is a plant specialist, one of the best plants possibly in the world, honestly.
Oh, for sure.
With the way that he actually utilizes this character's like little things that not everybody player is going to experiment with.
Yeah. The character can be a little bit unwieldy, especially when if you've ever whiffed like an up air, and you're like, man, if I got that up air, I could have got so much damage. It feels bad. It feels bad. You have to be pretty precise with this character.
Yeah.
And also learn the Patui angles. Jesus.
Yeah, that down air, he is not missing those very frequently. I've only seen him maybe miss one of them, but Lucky has to do a lot of changes in the recovery routes in order to dodge those.
True. Nice. Very rogue back air. That move is so terrible. It's so strong, but gosh, what is happening? Lucky.
I think Zomba is just really tapped in right now, not giving Lucky any sort of lenience right now as a 2-stock lead, only less than a minute into this third game, and right now Zomba looking to close this out, not giving this plant any kind of momentum.
Right. Okay. Up throw. No, that's not real. What is going on?
Zomba's just looking for the quick kill. Nice get-up attack there from Lucky.
This is not the kind of play that I expect from Lucky also, right? Zomba is really just kind of overwhelming him.
Yeah.
All right, interesting Patui setup right there, but not enough to really lead to anything lethal. It's another one, but the parry and the jump immediately and the air dodge afterwards, Zomba's on another level.
He is looking to get that last chance qualifier spot. Anybody can really take it at how stacked this bracket is, and Zomba says, you are just one more opponent for me to get away from the true award that I need from tonight.
Right, yeah, tonight's going to be definitely a struggle. You have to have so much stamina to make it into top 8, and then hopefully also beat anyone else.
Looking for the snipe on the gyro.
That was beautiful.
There it is, yeah.
Wow.
It's hard to recover against R.O.B because, Plant just has to hope that the R.O.B is going to miss the timing.
Yeah.
Zomba's not missing these timings.
Okay, look, the catch with the Z grab, like the Z catch, that was funny.
That's something. That's something that you don't get to see too often.
To, like, the angle and how fast it was coming at him, and he just grabbed it straight out of the air, not phased at all. But yeah, I'm pretty surprised too, because the recovery for Plant can be very nuanced.
Yeah.
But it really didn't feel like it when Zomba and Lucky played right there.
Right, exactly.
It seemed like R.O.B down air was the ultimate answer all the time, and the timing Zomba just had down really well.
So with that, Zomba now moving on to winners quarters of Genesis Black. I feel like this bracket has been going really fast, despite it having been started like earlier this afternoon.
It is all best of 5
It's
too.
all best of 5, and there's been a lot of game 5s. Don't get us wrong, guys. Like, people are being very competitive, even as at the pools levels. Like,
I'm also surprised too. Zomba actually had a game 5 against one of our own like DK players.
Pure Salt. Yeah,
Pure Salt, baby.
Pure Salt was taking Zomba to his limits with Donkey Kong, which
in pools.
I'm tired of people saying this, man, but Donkey Kong is a really good character. I mean, he does have some stuff that it could be very easy to punish, but you put it in the right hands, like Pure Salt, Mr. James himself, he will.
Pure Salt. I'm sad you guys haven't gotten to see Pure Salt, but you guys need to see the way this Donkey Kong plays. It is just so belligerent, and then suddenly he just, at a flip of the switch, actually starts playing the game like for show. Yeah. So I'm just surprised like that game went to like straight 3-0 though. Zomba was like on top of it.
I think Lucky also was just putting up a really good fight, but Zomba just having the adaptation to recognize, okay, Piranha Plant can do this and this in certain situations. If I just kind of X that out, then it makes life a little easier.
It really did feel like it's just like, everything you did is invalidated by this, very good boxing. Like, we didn't see too many like dash attacks or even like stand jabs from Lucky either. It just really felt like just overwhelmed completely.